My name is Shaun Williams. I'm the Regional Managing Director for Nord Anglia Education in Southeast Asia and the Middle East. If a parent's looking for an engaging learning environment for their child, my first suggestion would be to arrive at the school as the children are going in. And I think it's always interesting to see if the children are happy and excited about what lies ahead for them for the day. There's never any acting when children are going into school, so I think you can learn a lot from what you see. Once you get inside the school, an obvious thing is to look for the facilities in the school. But I would say that you shouldn't mistake a good school for a school with good facilities. All the good facilities will allow a school to be better than it would be if it didn't have good facilities. I think the key to an engaging learning environment in a good school is what I refer to as a sense of purpose. As you're walking around the school, you'll see a whole variety of people, and I don't mean just the teachers and the children, I also mean the cleaners, I mean anybody in the administration office, anybody that you see anywhere in the school is doing something that has a sense of purpose. Because I think a good school with an engaging learning environment, everybody will know what they're doing throughout the school day. And I think the last thing I would say in the context of an engaging learning environment is to see what opportunities the school has beyond the confines of the school campus. And by that I mean, does it have links with other schools around the world? Are the students able to collaborate and work with people from a range of backgrounds and experiences? If you're looking for a teacher that will add real value to your child, then you need to be looking at teachers who are prepared to go the extra mile. You need to be looking for teachers that will personalise the learning for each individual child. The days of classroom teaching with the teacher at the front and everybody who moves along at the same pace are long gone. So if you want your child to do well, then you need to have teachers that will go the extra mile and will personalise the learning for your child. If you're looking for great academic outcomes from the school, then in addition to looking at the examination results, I would also suggest you look at university destinations. I think a good school with a good track record will have students over a long period of time going to top universities around the world. In addition to that, you need to make sure that the teachers are well qualified and very experienced, and that they're kept up to date. A good school with good teachers will always make sure that there are plenty of professional development opportunities for the teachers to ensure that they're up to date with the latest thinking in education. There are lots of statistics around at the moment about how many of our children will be doing jobs that don't currently exist when they leave school. And I'm not going to quote any numbers, but it is true that that's almost a certain feature of what our schools are trying to do. So we're preparing children for an uncertain future. So in addition to the academic knowledge, ensuring that they have a good background, we need to ensure that they're prepared in other ways. So good schools will look at things like communication, critical thinking, they look at creativity, they want the children to be flexible and they want them to be resilient. And this little group of skills, we would expect all good schools to be teaching their children in addition to just academic outcomes. I think whilst all schools try to do that, I think the very best schools collaborate with external agencies and with external organisations around the world, people who can add value to what the school teachers themselves can add. And in that way we can truly prepare our students for the future.